Hi guys, welcome to a new video. And today we're going to be looking at this game here, Reanimal. It's a brand new game that's supposed to be coming out soon. We don't have a date yet where the game is going to be coming out. It just says here coming soon. I found this game on Steam. You can search for it on Steam. Like I said, it's Reanimal, it's called. And it's made by the developers Tarsier Studios, who made Little Nightmares 1 and 2. So out the we're gonna check out the pictures here first, and then I will read where it says what this game is all about. So, and this is a little bit like Little Nightmares 1 and 2. I accidentally came across this game um, by watching YouTube videos. So I had a look at it, and it looks very much like there's a new part coming out with Little Nightmares, which is called Reanimal, but it has nothing to do with Little Nightmares 1, 2, and 3. It's a separate game from those two games. So here we see you can't really get a close up. Oh, we have a close up right here as well. Cool. Alright, so you have to play this game through by land and by sea here. You can see the big ship here in the background now. I'm wondering if that is the ship that we were on in Little Nightmares 1. That's probably got to be the ship here that we were on, where we had to get by those cooks and the residents that were on that ship in the restaurant and whatnot. And what this game is all about, it says here, the creators of Little Nightmares 1 and 2 have returned to take you on a darker, more terrifying journey than ever before. In this horror adventure game, a brother and sister, so you are playing as a brother and a sister. You can play this in multiplayer, so it says here single player co-op, and you have an online co-op as well. So when you play an online co-op with a friend, then you can pick a character that you want to play. You can either play the brother part or you can play the sister part, and your friend can play either the brother or the sister as well. If you play the brother, then your friend can play the sister. That's how it was, and you can also play single player as well. So what I mean for in this horror adventure game, a brother and sister go through hell to rescue their missing friends and escape the island that they used to call home. So they used to live on this island that they called home, and you have to rescue their friends. And it's going to be another horror game. So let's have a look at the big close-up on the pictures here. Let's start here. Let's open up. So I think this is where you are going to start. So you will play probably as those two here. They're sitting on the bank here in the background, and you have to rescue their friends from that horrifying island, which they called home. Something has happened on that island, so it probably turned into a horror island. I don't know. We have 11 screenshots, so let's have a look at all of them. Let's have a look at this one again. The big ship in the background, probably from Little Nightmares Part 1, where we had to walk through this whole ship here and escape from all the enemies that were coming for us. I remember playing that in Little Nightmares 1, so I think you guys have played Little Nightmares 1 as well, where we had to walk through the whole ship to escape all those rotten enemies and whatnot. So that is his sister, and that's her brother Right, yeah, so this is a part underwater where you have to do these water missions, probably on this here ship. Alright, let's have a look at the next one here. Now this is on land. You're in the back of a truck, by the looks of it. That is his sister here. I don't know where they're going. They're probably off to rescue another friend. I don't know what happened to their friends on that island. And we don't know that as of yet. And let's have a look at the next picture. Now that looks pretty horrifying to me. That looks pretty horror. I'm definitely going to get this game when it comes out. I think they had a demo game on the PlayStation 5 not so long ago. I don't know if they had a demo game on the PC. Not sure. If they did, I probably missed out on the demo on this game. So who is this character right here? Is that maybe her brother that is running away, or is that his sister? I don't know. Or it could be even a friend, one of their friends that are running away from this scene here. I don't know what that is. What is that? Is that part of an enemy or something? I don't know. But this looks pretty much horrifying to me. I know this part here from part 2. You can climb up these walls here. I don't know if that game here is being played in Pale City when you're doing this, when you're doing the land missions. I don't know if that is going to be in Pale City. We had Pale City in Little Nightmares 2, where we had to fight the Tin Man. And the colors are different here. Red colors in the background here. Looks pretty scary. Let's have a look at this one. That looks like as if it is in the forest. Here you can see the steps going up into the forest, but here you're going into the forest this way. In Little Nightmares 2 it was this way. Here you're going straight into it, right up in there. Oh, previous. You have a torch here. That's gotta be his sister, and that's gotta be her brother right there. Rescuing one of their friends in the forest. So I don't know how many friends those two have, brother and sister. I don't know how many friends they have. So maybe let's just say that they might have 10 friends. So each friend is going to be in a different area. Maybe 5 friends on the sea that you have to rescue, and 5 friends on land that you have to rescue. But I don't know. I'm just guessing how it's going to be. Alright, let's check out picture or screenshot number 6. Here it says up here cinema. So I'm guessing they're here at a cinema hiding from. Who is that? That looks like... Does that look like the Tin Man from Little Nightmares 2? I wonder. Because he looks very, very tall. He looks like a tall person, so I'm guessing from how big he is, he might be the Tin Man with a mask on, with a scary mask on, heading into the cinema. And he looks like he's dragging somebody. That might be one of their friends, I don't know. Maybe he came out of the cinema pictures or cinema TV screen. We don't know that. I'm just guessing. And he went outside and grabbed one of their friends to drag him back into the cinema through the TV set. I don't know. Because we know in Little Nightmares 2 that the Tin Man walked out of the TV set and ran after Mono. And those who had a fight outside of Pale City, outside of the buildings in Pale City, those who are fighting against each other. So I'm guessing that he came out of the cinema's TV set to grab their friends, and those who are trying to rescue their friends from that island and from the Tin Man, which I'm guessing he is the Tin Man. Alright, the next one. Not sure who this enemy or boss is. He looks pretty scary. From what I'm guessing when he's going to put his head up. Can't see his face or anything as of yet. We can see his arms here. And over here as well. And his... What does he have here? Probably nuts or something. He's trying to press himself up on nuts maybe, or just rocks or something. I don't know. We've got something here in the background. Maybe the potatoes? I don't know. Potatoes. Might be potatoes here as well. And they are hiding from him. I think you have to come through here. And then you have to hide behind this crate or box here, which is all broken up. You have to hide from him. And you have to probably go here. I don't know what you have to do. We will find that out when the game is coming out. I will also show a demo gameplay that somebody did. I will show that as well. Let's have a look at screenshot number 8 here. Wow, that looks pretty cool. Full-size version in browser. We have the full-size version. Now these two here, I'm not sure if those two are one of their friends. And you can see here, they're inside the attic of a building, and she is trying to open up a lock where you probably have to jump in and grab something to get those two alive again. Maybe you have to jump through here and get something, and you probably have to kind of make those two alive. Some kind of a magic lamp or something, or some magic powers or something, I don't know. They will come alive. And then you have rescued those. Those are turned into sand, partially turned into a sand by some monster or boss that lives here in the buildings. I don't even know where this game takes place. I don't think it's taking place in Pale City. I don't know. We have to find out down here somewhere. Alright, let's have a look at screenshot number 9. Here you can see the brother and sister running across a wall here. We will find out what their names are. I don't know what their names are. Maybe their names will tell us in the game's description. We will see. Now they're probably escaping a boss here. Looks like they're running from something right across here. So there's probably a boss coming right here that you can't beat. So you have to kind of defend yourself from him by running across the wall here into the next stage here, I guess. Alright, number 10. Okay, they're back on the boat, on the lake here. I'm guessing that it's either a lake or it's the sea. I wonder if that is the sea from Little Nightmares 2, when Mano and Six escape from the forest with that little boat or door that they jumped on. As far as I remember, they jumped on a door where they escaped from the forest right across the ocean. And I'm thinking that might be the same ocean as in Little Nightmares 2, or even 1, just with the boat back here in the background. So those are brother and sister, and those are their friends. 3 of them so far we see. Like I said, I don't know how many friends the brothers and sisters have. Not sure. But we see 3 of them so far here in the boat. They have rescued. Alright. 11. I don't know if that's the ending or something. They're down here on the beach. You can see the boat here. And we don't see anything here in the background. And yeah. That is it on the screenshots. Let's have a look at the video here.